So SnuggleFry had just created this game. It just released today for play, I believe. SnuggleFry could talk more about that. But it's supposed to be like an action platformer, I think. Phantom of Zana. Looks like it's showing up on screen. That's a good sign. Let me press down to make sure. I'd already preset the screen size settings. Okay, yes, good. So it is showing up on OBS. That's a good sign. So I did do the tutorial just to see the thing beforehand, so we'll just start with new game. Hopefully I remember the things from the tutorial. So far I've seen that Dr. O had showcased this a little bit. Oh, it's terrible. The queen has been transformed. See that? Wow, the queen got transformed into like a Metroid monster, apparently. Prince has also been kidnapped. This was fun. Oh, did you go through the whole thing already, Goten? What a gong show. Yeah, anyway, the culprit was swift and elusive. They struck skillfully and vanished into the wildlands like a phantom. They were last seen heading east toward the land of Zana. Zana? What trouble are they causing now? I don't know, maybe they just need another butt whooping. Fair enough. Please, Agent Lot. Okay, so our main character is Agent Lot. Bring the prince back home safely. His magic amulet is the only way we can change the queen back to her original form. The fastest way through the wildlands and into Zana is the underground tunnels. When you say underground tunnels, you mean sewers, right? Well, yeah. Please hurry, Agent Lot. You can do it. Gonna name my daughter Fanya. You play tested for Snuggle too, okay? Because like Snuggle had asked me a few things, and I brought up. I'd sent him some messages on games or that had sort of a similar look to them, retro indie games that people had made that would give ideas when asked about it. Sewers equal poo tubes. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Iful. Queen does look like... Yeah, seriously, it's like the queen is absolutely 100% a Metroid monster. Yes, your majesty. Okay, so... at the beach. Making me start my adventure in the sewers. If I get dirty in here, I'll be stinky the whole game. Gross. Thanks for the follow, base. Appreciate it. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, that's right. Tap and hold, and then I can climb on things. Ooh, didn't see these. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so those are moving. Can I hurt this at all? Probably not. Music's nice. Oh, can we do a quick jump? Look like we can do a quick jump. Oh, maybe it's just I just... Okay, it's just if you do a quick in the air. Okay. Ooh, wait. Can he shoot through walls? Okay, looks like he can shoot through walls. Dragons already. And had a super close call with little dragon at some... Yeah, I thought I was dead on that run, Beardmaster. So welcome in. How is your day going? Good synth music? Yep, 100%. Yeah, so far, the sprite of the main character, the music, the background, the gameplay elements, like the wall climbing and everything. Everything seems good so far. I don't know if it was just Snuggle making this, or if there were multiple people. But again, Snuggle can probably say more about that than I can. Okay, we cannot climb on single ones. So I have to... Okay, there we go. I have to hold up. What am I doing? Okay, green ones disappear. Oh, even these ones disappear. Thanks for the GG's, J-Paz. Welcome in. Yeah, Dragon Slayer was a good game. I actually recommend it for a playthrough. I know that, like I mentioned before, not everyone obviously likes it, but some people just were frustrated by it, but it was a good game. Singe has quite a lot of HP. I might have, if I was making the game myself, have modified when the dragon timing came out for the purple dragons, because you do not have very many frames at all to dodge. That's okay. I don't know what it is. We jump up. Okay, we have to wait for that one to spawn. And that. There we go. Can we kill these? No. Are there any secrets? Guys, could leave a review recommendation? Sure, yeah. After stream, I'll definitely, from whatever I learned during the play, drop a review for you. No problem. Algorithm overload is ruining your life right now. Yeah, doesn't matter what you're doing, those algorithms, they just so machine-like. Oh, that's right, we have roll. Okay. Oh, did not mean to run into that. Okay, so we took about 5 damage. Matt, welcome in. Thanks for the good luck. Everywhere I go, the algorithm overlords demand appeasement so needy in 2023. Yeah. Even Twitch's algorithms have been quite. I think they have to time. Oh, almost had it. I think I stopped it. There we go. Hold it. Hold A. Hold A. Tap jump. Okay. Ooh, health back. Okay, so the yellow ones I think we can kill. Yeah, yellow ones we can kill. Let's go kill the other one. Because in the tutorial it mentions gold based on stars. You want 50 stars and it gives you another potion. Potion you can heal with. Haven't had to use one yet, but we have 2 potions for those of you in the center of the screen. And if we need it, it'll heal us from the drawer. That's what that said. Yep, it's on Steam. Snuggle made it. I believe it just came out today. And it's free, so no reason not to try it. Gonna look for it on Steam Deck now. Nice. Okay, so we do have enough space to prevent getting hit there. We'll have those coins. Wow, we have 267 coins. How do we want to do this? Roll? Roll, maybe? Yep, okay. Ooh, got a... There we go. Wow. Attacked a little faster than I was expecting. But it looked like you could clip through a little bit. Ooh, we get timers. Defense power up. You learned the shoot ability. Press the right shoulder button to start blasting. Watch your MP. If you want your adventure to feel more like a running gun, you consider buying max MP. Shot and MP regen power-ups from the shop. Either way, you can now fight enemies from a distance. Nice. Oh, wow. So that goes up over time. Max potions up if we get more money. We bought one attack power, or one defense. Or max HP up. Go with attack. Attack always works, right? If you have any issues with the Steam Deck, let me know. I have no idea if it's configured for it or Steam. Yeah, that's the strange thing about Steam Deck. Sometimes they work for some games, sometimes they don't. So hopefully he doesn't have too much trouble right off the bat with the Steam Deck. That way you'll know that it's working, Snuggle. Managed to stay clean. The little merchant was kind of cute too. Gotta stay focused. Meanwhile... Do not worry, Prince. I have every intention of seeing you return to your homeland unharmed. Everything will be explained soon enough. Okay, so the Phantom of Zana is a character. Got it. Like a assassin Red Robin Hood. Not Robin Hood, but Red Riding Hood. Assassin Red Riding Hood. It's understandable you don't trust me. First, we need to get out of the wildlands. It's dangerous here with all the mutants and renegade robots. Let's get a move on. Level 2, Rusty Waters. Your progress has been saved. Okay, we got one potion back. I think that was from the 50 stars. So as a question, should I be looking for any, like, hidden secrets anywhere? Like in walls or anything? Or is it pretty much what I see? I probably should have asked that on level 1, but... If I told you, wouldn't be a secret. Fair. Just wanted to make sure that in case I'm missing very good elements that might showcase something that you'd like showcased. That's all I wanted to bring that up for. I'm probably not going to hit too many walls otherwise. Maybe only ones that really stand out to me. No, there isn't. Okay. That makes things simple. Just didn't want to be missing out on content. Jump over here, can't we? Yeah. There we go, got our potions back. Now 2 again. Ooh. I like that the ones that you can kill have a very visual indicator. Oop, jumped a little early. By having that yellow versus the gray. Very good choice. Come, little rat. Gonna have to kill Rat 707's buddies. Shame, but it has to be done. For the good of all. Oh. There's a chest there. Actually, thinking I was going to go the correct path. Go back up there then. Jumped a little early there. Rat, come get your boys. Yeah. Whoa! Okay, that's unexpected. Okay, so do not be inside a block appearing. Okay. That's the most dangerous thing of the game so far. Appearing blocks, so we really need to time those things. Yeah, the music's great. It feels good. It looks good. The music's good. The design choices are good. For, like, the abilities. And then I like the fact that you can pick and choose your power-ups. I always like stuff like that. So that's another positive. Okay, so we need to figure out how. I think we have to do it at the last second. When's the last second? Okay. There we go. Much better. Much better jump. Revenge of the Yoku blocks. Wily's jealous of the devious scheme. No one does the tutorial standard. I don't either. I won't complain. Well, I did the tutorial off stream quickly because I just wanted to make sure everything was working beforehand. And it seemed like a great way. You don't have to see the very beginning of the story until I start it, the stream, and I still get to know everything's functioning beforehand. So that's why I did the tutorial. So I actually did do the tutorial. So power at the end of each level random as well, so the character build won't be exactly the same. Oh, interesting. Okay. A little bit of RNG elements. Oh, crap! I did not mean to slip off. I'm getting greedy for all the coins. I lost 100 for that. That's unfortunate. A. Just, yeah, hold A. There we go. Hard to believe that my birthday is going to be coming up again. When's your birthday, Die Hard? Try this again. Wait this time. There we go. Okay. The fact that those can kill me. Scared. There we go. Good. No, I missed one. Oh well. This seems dangerous. And those are insta-kill. Okay. Lasers instantly killed. And that was a bad choice on my part. I don't think I can get out of this. Nope. Well, there's more coins to be lost. Thanks for the GG's Mixer. Yeah, we got on the first real run. It was the, I think, second time back to Singe. The first time we got 10 or 12 hits, and then he killed me, and then the second one, I actually thought I was going to die again on the second one because there were some really tight timing parts when he spawned the baby dragons and when he shot out his little... Okay, don't be forward either. But we somehow managed to pull it off. But yeah, good game overall. The NES one's good. I like it. There we go. Lost a bit more money than I wanted, but that's fine. Oh, I see we have to push this. Thanks for the GG's, Cursive. No problem. Making any more progress on Platinum there? Wait, can I time this so I can speed up and cheat up? No. Thought about that, Snuggle. I see what you did. You thought about that. You made it just enough so people couldn't cheat up that jump there. Oh. Got a little scared of it swinging back around. We confirm Steam Deck compatibility, no issues with buttons, D-pad, or joystick. Nice! Well, that's good news, Snuggle. Okay, so the timing on that, I need to wait until I can see an opening. Or I need to just take damage. That could do as well, I suppose. Nope, that's not right. Not right. Gotta wait a little bit until it gets a timing that I can do. There we go. Ooh. I get all those. Good. Almost plat 2, it's a grind. Nice. Yeah, the game's great so far, actually. What do you feel was harder, learning the trap level or killing the dragon? For most people, it's the dragon. I felt getting consistency on the trap level was way harder. It's hard for me to say because, like I said last time, my brain was a bit fried toward the end by the time I got to... Well, we got to Singe once, and then by the time we were getting back to him and getting like 14 hits or 16 hits, my brain was a bit fried. They might be about equal. I think Singe as an individual fight might be a little more difficult because he has so much life and the purple dragons come out at random intervals. It's not clean timing. But there is a strategy to Singe that is, for the most part, will get you through him. You just need to be far enough back, and you constantly need to be standing up and throwing your axes. And if the baby, if you shoot the top one and a baby's coming at you, get down and get 2 shots in and immediately get up. And basically, if you follow that pattern, it seems to work. It's all a matter of if you're going to have those tight timings, like what happened on the actual victory run, where you have to literally press 3 or 4 buttons in quick sequence, and you don't have much time to think about it. That's the hardest part. Yeah, the pre-firing for small dragons makes it a lot easier. If you're not pre-firing, you're taking too many risks, because then if one of them gets too far, you're just dead. There's nothing you can do about it at that point. You need to have 1 hit on them for when they're close. That way, if you have to keep jumping, you can get a point-blank axe to the face. It's basically how it has to be. Mains game lurking on retro streams here on Twitch. Nice. Yeah, if it weren't for the dragons, that would be such an easy fight. And then, for sure, that would be... The rest of the game would be harder. But I would say it's pretty evenly balanced between them. It's just, you get more fatigued by the time you get to Singe, is really the difference. Bad combo, small dragon bomb, low Singe shock with your... Yes, we actually had that on that run. We had a double low Singe with a late dragon. And then he shot another low right after it. So we had to get up immediately and jump and barely missed getting hit. I was shocked that I survived that. I thought for sure that was just going to be a bad probability and I was 100% dead on that run. But... that is not how you do that. We have to... Okay, that's why we have to do that. Ooh. Oh, we do have a gunshot. Can we... No. Ooh! I didn't have enough life. %. Plus then you also get the feedback from the chat and all that. For people who, you know, either play it or they're just really focusing on the game and seeing like, oh, that looks cool, that doesn't look cool, all that stuff. How do we do this? Nope, that was not right. Oh, I don't even roll. I just... Duh! Well, I was being dumb. I was thinking doing something complex and it was just really simple. There we go. Okay, we want to be basically max distance. Look at that. I think that was actually easier than the first boss. The first boss had a little bit tighter time. Thanks for the GGs, Eppley. Defense power up. Picked up the chain sickle, a fancy ninja weapon that is basically the grappling hook of this adventure. It is a weapon so you can damage enemies with it too. Damage is based on power. Press the Y button to throw it. Ooh. Oh, that's an interesting way to do the chain sickle. It, like, comes back to you like that. Can we... Ooh, we can. Wait, can we... Let me try to do this. It's gonna be hard to hit Y in that. It's... Oh, so we can... Okay, there is a delay, though, when we shoot it a little bit, I think. Wait, let me try both hands. Okay, there... Nope, nope. Actually, you can do them both at the same time. Okay. Can damage enemies twice on the way there and the way back. Nice. Random boss difficulty is fun. For sure. Not knowing if they will be as hard or harder than the last 100%. We have 300 this time. Let us try... Well, let's get some max MP. Oh, that gave us quite a lot of HP, rather. We want defense. Get to 4 defense. That could be useful. Yeah, I think I'll do 4 defense. Let's try not to die as much on the next level, so we'll have more gold. Timing to it, but you can fling the grappling hook and spam attack. Try to make this game mash-friendly. Yeah, it feels very mash-friendly, at least. And athletic platforming, 100%. You ate corn, Ellie? Was it good corn? Was it like corn on the cob corn? Hopefully it was tasty corn. Nice butter, maybe a little pepper, maybe a little seasoning. Probably hard to do, just sit back and not give the point on how I... Yeah, that's probably like, why are you doing this? That's wrong. Just when I was doing that, like, trying to, like, do a complex thing through the little, rotating area with the spikes, Snuggle was probably, why are you doing that? You literally just need to sit there and attack. And I'm just like, no, that's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something complex. This has to be it. Oh, I was dumb. My map screen. Oh yeah, you think so? I got my icon arrow, don't I? Bitch. Forgotten aqueducts. Okay, so we have to use that. Okay, does it? Ooh. Okay. Okay, so I like this. You use it. I'm not even holding the button. So for everyone watching, I am not holding the button. I hit the button on the thing. And so if I'm not moving, it'll fall down like this. If I push to the right, it goes to the right. Push to the left, it goes to the left. And then as I do back and forth, it brings up momentum. And then I bet it, yep, and I've just hit the jump button, and it jumps off. Very, very nice Snuggle. I like that design for the grappling hook. Oops, wrong button. Oh, it even gives like a speed jump too. An air between the protagonist and the antagonist is just silly banter. May have been. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to wait down here first. Come out now, rat. Need that points. Oh, I keep doing shot when I keep meaning to use grab hook. Perfect. Oh, I disagree. Ah, almost. Oh no! Can we... No, we can't get up. We want to be higher on that, if we can get it. Okay. Actually get on top of it. There we go. Ooh, that was close. Nice. Got a portal here. You literally just portaled us, okay. You can press up and... Oh, you can press up and down with the chain link, okay. Oh, I see. I see now, okay. Close and far. $286. Taurus, welcome in. How's your Friday going? Got a new game here by SnuggleFry, who's in chat at the moment. For free on Steam, and apparently works with the Steam Deck. Okay, so we have to time that. Okay. Yes. Okay. How are we gonna get that? Oh, we got through it. Going good so far? Saturday for you? Okay. Yeah, this just came out. SnuggleFry just released it. And it's an action platformer, and you get these upgrades that you can buy. You get coins, you get stars. It's good so far. Good music, good art. Everything about it for a limited team project or a one-person team project is very good. Yeah, very nice animation. I like the main character and how it feels and how the visual moves based on how it feels. And the background and everything. The foreground and background stand clearly apart. You have the lighter tones in the foreground and you have like the darker tones in the back. You have more definition in the front. Makes it easy to identify which places you can jump safely on and which places you can't. So we do have to make it across that. Ah. Needed to give myself a little more acceleration. I mean, okay with making fall game just decent all around. For a one person, this is pretty high up there. So, don't feel anything flawed about it. Actually, I was thinking there would be more flaws just because I played, you know, lots of limited team games where people had an idea and they want to make it, and sometimes it doesn't go so far. But actually, this has less flaws than I was thinking it would have. I thought I might be able to like pick some out, but so far the design decisions you've made for the abilities, for the upgrades, and all that, I actually think are pretty spot on. I actually don't think. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, we missed a few coins. Okay, we want to jump earlier in it. So, very well done, Snug. Come over here. Come over. Going over there. Everyone was getting children at the library to play test it. That is definitely a way to get some good feedback. So you see how we can make this game more difficult and trolly for when he plays this next. Well, so far I'm not using the shooting gun aspect. So unless he did something like one hit and then he automatically kills himself, he'll have to wait until later in the run so far, I think. Because I haven't really been using my ranged attack. I've been accidentally hitting it, but not using it when I should. So maybe when we get more upgrades, that'll be clearer, like what he can do for a challenge run. But for now, he'll have to work with what we're doing. Maybe he could do a no upgrade run or something. Like no buying anything from the shop, that might work. Just keep hitting continue. That would work. Just stay at limited stats. Children can't articulate their thoughts too well, so have to pay attention to their body language and facial expression. Like the smiles and the laughter, and if they're really engaged, that makes sense. Thought I was going to make it there for a second. Nope. I didn't think that was going all the way over there. Nope. Got the health back, though. Got the retro element, so I like it. Yeah, very retro feeling. It actually, the art style reminds me a little bit of Infernax. Not quite the same. Has a little more of an anime style appearance for the main characters and the bosses, but has that Infernax sort of like pixel detail. Love a lot of the new type retro style games are popular. Yeah. Okay, so we're safe if we're right next to him before he does that attack. Look at that. Hit list boss number 3. And we have all of our coins. Or almost all of them. From that level. 794. More defense power up. Okay. What do we get this time? You learn the slide attack. Press B while rolling to slide. You may also press and hold B button while crouched to perform a roll right into slide. So if we do that, okay, I see. So it's actually easier to just, yeah, hold. Hold probably works better. So if we're doing this and then we roll, yep. Ooh, yes. I'm glad that you decided to do the hold and roll right into it rather than the button. Because if you had done the button one only, obviously you can do that. But if you had only done that one, you would have had a little bit of a 3-button input, and it would have been a little bit like Nosferatu's slide, which most people don't like. But now that you have that second version of hold to go right into it, it's very easy to do, very intuitive. I like that design choice. And you can run right into it and hold it. Glad people figure out the hitbox cheese. Defense is good to get early. Later enemies really start to chunk you. Makes sense. Taurus is Dark Souls fan. Elden Ring. I mean, I like Dark Souls. We can get MP. Get max potions up. Do we want... But if we had a potion that's only worth that much, we could go for another defense. Or we could go for more HP. Let's get one more defense in, I think. I'm gonna save the rest of it. Finally! I'm outside! Hooray! There's a big old can. Oh, woo. Okay, you can slide through those, I see. So it's an attack. Interesting. Or it's a break or something. I see. Oh, crap. Nope, messed that up. Should've... Wow, really messing that up. I think defense was the correct choice, though. Heard that? Nope. Nope. That was... Why did I do that? I knew since the first time that happened. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Not sure why I did that. Oh, there goes all that extra money that we didn't use. Looks like we should have used it. Uh-oh. Nope. Oh, I guess we can just climb up. I go cold feet there. There we go. Better. Side is an attack, okay. Long enough for 2 hits. Interesting. Spinning pile driver he's used next to the Nosferatu slide. Ooh, wow, we just got hit a bunch. Got our health back, all the way to the top. I like the little robotic design to those, like, mosquito shooters. I don't know what you call them, but not what I expected to see, like a robotic thing show up in the middle of, like, a forest. I actually like it. Like that. No! Why did I go back? I timed that wrong. That. And there goes all our coins. Okay. Oh, those don't hurt me. Okay. I thought that hurt me. Touching the vines. And we're through. Ooh, want that back. Mega Man elements on the stage. The game has definitely a lot of, like, the Mega Man insta-kill stuff for sure. At least from what we've gotten so far. Like, that would kill me. The one thing it doesn't, though, is I don't think when the blocks appear in Mega Man, if I remember correctly, they don't insta-kill you, they just hurt you. Or push you out of the way. Whereas they absolutely kill you in this. If you're inside them when they show up. Okay, didn't have enough momentum. Smash Mega Man, Zelda 2, and Mario 3 into a game. Yeah, I can definitely see all those elements. Okay. Let's just walk off it. But the music as well, like, it keeps getting brought up, but all the levels have its own unique music, and they're all really well made. Every single one's been nice so far. And the fact that the levels, like, there are a couple things that get reused between levels, but that they each have their own visual theme. Though that's very, very smart. Magical Poppin' vibes. I think it's the colors of the main character. The colors of the main character are very Magical Poppin'. It doesn't play anything like Magical Poppin'. But that aspect of it, now that you actually mention that, yeah, it's the color. Whoops. Oops. I don't know if that hurt. It doesn't hurt. I'll just go through it then. If I can go faster doing this. Be able to. Yeah, that seems a little fast. Ah, I missed 2 of them. It does hurt, but I still get hurt if I use it. Need to remember that. Or at least against the spike. Against a normal monster, probably. So let's test it. Okay, so against a normal monster. Gotta be kidding me. Dang it. That's 200 coins I didn't want to lose. It's okay, though. As long as I can get 525, I think we're good. It's free because I grew up in the 80s and 90s, and you all know we were unhinged with video game piracy, so it didn't feel right to ask for money from the industry. I just don't want money from the emulation and stuff, so I decided first one is free. I mean, it's also a great way to get your name out there if, you know, people see it and they play it enough. Okay. Be careful of jumping everywhere here. Okay, now I think I'm not going to get to 525. But yeah, no, it's good so far, Snuggle. I'd totally recommend a playthrough of this for anyone watching. Okay, so get those. That's gonna spawn. Can we jump on it? No. Jump on that one. Flip it. No, probably not. Ah, I missed one. Okay, he's short-range attacker. I have more range than him. Another hitless boss. What do we get this time? Attack power up. Yes. Good. Max HP up like that too. And a MP regen up. Okay. Thanks to the GG's, Taurus. Guys, about to be the next day in kitchen. Playing. It's 11:30 a.m. on Saturday. Okay, where you're at. Please save the final boss. Snuggle is the extra special boss. Snuggle's not letting us know that. You know, more attack. Be in order. 5 attack. I like the sound of 5 attack and 6 defense. Please smash the like button on Steam or leave a review guys like. I think I need 10 reviews with a certain amount of time for Steam discovery algorithm. I will absolutely do that, Snuggle. The end of stream, 100%. A conveniently placed jetpack. Groovy. Oh yeah, don't spoil anything for sure. After the Emperor of Zana descended into madness, invaded your lands, our people became divided. The multitudes of people opposed going to war with your country. In protest, many engineers refused to produce weapons of war from our ancient factories and laboratories. Most were executed for treason. I had no idea I was young when this happened. Thanks for the GG's, Roy. The major issue we face is no engineers are alive to repair, or at the very least shut down these facilities. They continue to produce weapons which we cannot control, and it is depleting our resources at an alarming rate. I must show you more. Let's go. Level 5, the sky. Ooh, do we get a shoot? Ooh, get a shoot 'em up stage. I like this. I like this. Yes. That guy's got it. Oh, no, you don't. I'm getting all you. Leave no enemy behind. They can really shoot fast. No, no. Ah, I missed one. Ooh, that's what we needed a second ago. Little, like, bat owl things. So now I'm going to want more of these sections. There better be more than one. Better get multiple shmup sections. I got him. So far we've only missed one. Ooh, another upgrade. Will help us not miss things now. Need birds in water level. You know, yeah, we haven't gotten a bird yet. We've gotten bats. Ah, I missed the second one. Ooh, I like this. Hitting it does anything, but just keep shooting. Nice. Like that level. Attack power up. Max MP up. You learn down attack. Press down on there to perform this move. It can be used in the slow fall state. With this move, you can bounce off enemies, destructible blocks, projectiles, and certain objects. Ooh, so... Oh, but maybe... I guess we'll learn if we bounce off enemies or not. If we bounce off enemies, then we'll have like a Hollow Knight aspect. If not, we get kind of a Hollow Knight, but more like Zelda 2, I guess. Make a game with ridiculously fast birds like Castlevania. Worse. Yay, there's another shoot 'em up level. Nice. Glad to hear that. Get more max HP. 1 MP. Get shot power. I don't know if shot power is for... Let's get one shot power just because we'll probably lose it if we don't. Probably lose it. Well, that was fun. And breezy. I wonder what's next. We're on to Hangar 5. Level 6 is Hangar 5. Okay, we probably bounce off those. Ooh, I like that. It's Hollow Knight-ish. Oh, and you can even do it inside them. Like, if you have just the top of it hitting, it still does it. Same kind of flow and feel as Zelda 2 down thrust. Yeah. A little, I think it's a little more fluid. Well, the Zelda 2 one reacts quick, but it's very, I think, precise. It's been a while since I've ever played it. Like, I only ever played a little bit of Zelda 2. Since I didn't ever own it. So I forget how far I think I've only done 2 shrines, 2 or maybe 3. Because I never got to play it very often. I definitely need to do a full Zelda 2 playthrough at some point. Because I've played most of the earlier Zeldas. And the ones I missed I've been kind of playing. So playing the whole game rather than just what I had access to as a kid when I rented it or played from friends. I think the game gets a lot more fun now with the platform and abilities unlocked. Once you get... I've noticed that in a lot of games where when you get more abilities in ability locked games, it definitely does improve everything. So I would not be shocked to find that. Look at that, we got through without taking a death there. Oh, we probably could have bounced off him there. Okay, I like the combination of these two, bouncing off things and swinging the grappling hook. Want all of the monies. Zelda 2 gets ridiculously difficult after the first palace. I know that I've been to the second palace, and I've definitely beaten the second palace, but beyond that, I'm not sure. It's been so long. Okay, wait. Keep going. Keep going. Don't want to stop midway. See, the game that I own that Zelda 2 like, because I own Battle Olympus. So I know a little more about Battle Olympus than I do each area of Zelda 2. Obviously, I know nothing about the later parts of Zelda 2. I mean, I know a little bit about the Great Palace, because that's just from seeing people do it. Go. Oh, he hit me. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, Mr. Retro and friends. What were we up to? I just switched over to my laptop to prevent myself from getting a headache by Einstein on my custom-made this one. Seems like a good idea. What? Could we get a shout-out from Mr. Retro, please? What were we playing, Mr. Retro? Be up to? Probably just easier, yeah, just use one side. Come over. There we go. Guess I'll handle that. Get you a shouty. Go. Don't need to use our potions. See, we got our health back. Ooh, do not want to stand there. We need to... Oh, we'll do the jump down on it. Oh, we got that. Wow. That was not the method to doing that area. Do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, that moves. Interesting. Like a pogo stick. He warps around. Okay. Gotta be careful what he does there. Oh, we can break them. Oh, we can stop them by hitting them. Oh, we could have done him hitless. We could have done him hitless too, but we messed up. Not sure if this gives more coins or not. 1,500, look at that. Max potions up. Oh, you could even buy one for 4 potions. Shot power up. You learned air dash. Press B while in the air to dash. This move is also an attack, can be performed while swinging or during the wall grab state. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Could you like, can we time it just before we hit the ground? Yes, we can. Only need 1 pick. Look at that. Only need 1 pixel. Can even clip through the ground right there. Just need that 1 tiny pixel. Need to time it. You can do it. Nice. There we go. 4 potions. So, Agent Lot had crossed the river and was now in the land of Zana. What dangers lie ahead? How soon can she catch up to her target and rescue the prince? Oh, hey now! Think you can sneak in before I get my dialogue and start narrating? Yeah, I can do whatever I want. The game's named after me, not you. Also, it's a monologue if you're talking to yourself. Fania does not like Phantom's Op. Level 7. Medical Center 8. I like the naming. Where level 6 was Hangar 5 and level 7 is Medical Center 8. Kind of like messing with your head a little bit. Ah, I should have waited for that and just... Just missed some coins because I did that. That's okay. Are coming up with an actual narrative, so I just went kind of silly with it. That's totally fine. I mean, the gameplay is really the important thing, and you've done a really good job. Plus, like, the art and the music, making everything feel different, and then the overworld map. Oh, I know. There. Everything that sort of matters to, that. Style of game is being done. And that's the good part. Ah. I'll hit that other one? No, I can't. This one. I took a risk there. I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited. Wow. That took all 342. Okay. Don't be stupid. Okay. That's what I'm learning. Don't get rushy with it just because you could potentially get through something super fast. We don't need to do that. Not important. Bounce off. What am I missing? Oh, over here. Okay. Definitely need to jump to this one. Ah, messed that up. And to jump. There we go. Gonna get going. GG on Singe and Dragon's Lair. Thanks again, Ren. And good night. Thanks for the raid. Hope you get some good sleep and get a good start to your Saturday. And hope a good weekend as well. The formula for losing coins at 50 times the level you are. Okay. That makes sense. Because it seems like I'm also getting more coins the more that I attack stuff as well. Or like, not attack stuff, like get further in the game as well. Oh my god, I messed that up so much. Hey, we just got our potion back. Nice. Okay, I have to do that. I have to jump there. I have to have the momentum. Got to have momentum. Oh, whoops. Wrong technique. Nope. Didn't have momentum. There's a skip here. Like up against that wall. Or like through these. Nope, don't go through those. Down below, the pendulum can push you through the wall, but it's very hard. Oh, interesting. That's cool though, always having those like little skips that you put in the game. Plus having like the time and all that, so if people decide to speed run any of it, then it gives something extra. Okay, no, I have to use the spin dash. Go, go, go. Oh no, I didn't use the spin dash, but I might have. I was trying to see. Get that. Oh, messed that up. Oh no! Nope. Ooh. Some precision platforming now. There we go. Left in for those gamers that like finding little exploit glitches. Anyone in that does like speed running will certainly look for things like that. So, very good decision to do so. That little spin dash is probably the best way to do damage time, but need to get the jump right, except on that. Oh. Now they just say that I'm choking. Oh, we got her health back. Pug Dog, welcome in. How's your Friday going? We ended up getting through Dragon's Lair earlier, Pug Dog. First run of the day. Second attempt on Singe. And we actually had max lives when we got to him, so we still would have had a lot more attempts, even had the second one not been the attempt to get him down. Cloud, welcome in. How's your day going as well? Like with all the moving platforms, spice and lasers, the time is actually best. Get things to line up if you just run right away at the start of the room. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured they were probably timed right from the get-go. Just seeing how they're all slightly spaced out. Well, we got them all. Got hit by one. How did it end up? Overall, the game for Dragon's Lair, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a faithful NES port for the arcade game. Obviously, they play very differently, but it has the puzzliness, the memorization, the skill of timing, and the difficulty of Dragon's Lair. And we've been making it pretty far so far in Phantom of Zana by SnuggleFry here. Very good game. And you can play it, Pug. From Steam, it's free. Open Snuggle out, showcasing the game. And just a good game in general, so even not as a showcase, but just as a game, I actually like what I'm seeing here, so I'm actually glad to play it. Sometimes you don't know about these things, you know, sometimes just helping someone out, but this actually is quality. There we go. Distance, please. Oh, he does have a rush, okay. So he has a rush. We almost got hit himless, but he hit us on that charge attack. Almost had him too. Wow. Come on, 1800? Nice. Nice. More attack power, I like that. Learn the upper slash. Press up and B to do an up attack. This move can be performed in the air and also functions as a double jump. Wait. Ah, okay, just B. Up and B, okay. Ooh, I like that though. I like the back and forth. And I like the fact that I can control. And okay, I can't do like the side dash though after I do it. I can still do that. Ooh, fan attack. Now I'm having all these skills. Nice. Welcome in, Retro. Thanks for the raid again. Nothing wrong with being quiet. Nothing wrong. Just wanted to make sure that when you raided in that, you know, everything was well. What were you up to anyways? What were you playing, Retro? You don't have to tell me. Just curious if you want to share. Probably could use some more defense. And some more attack. There we go. Perfect. Spend more than 5,000 coins at the shop. I'm a big spender. Say that's some keen observation. Thanks a lot, helps, but glad to play it, Snuggle. Dean, welcome in. And I was saying, just as now that you two are out of lurk, Retro and Dean, this game's free on Steam right now. SnuggleFry made it. Been good so far. It's been very good. Good music, good overall map, good unique design to each stage, and there's actually a fair amount of them. And the abilities you get and the way you can pick and choose at the shop what you want to buy for strength or HP and attack, all great design decisions. You can do an air dash and upper slash. Oh, so maybe like an air dash then upper slash. Did a co-stream with Dean. Okay, I think I saw a mention of that in Discord. It's a lot of classic arcade stuff. Nice. Crunchy, welcome in. Nope, we beat Dragon's Lair first run of the day, Crunchy. It only took the second try on Singe today. It's like what I said at the end of last stream. I was burnt out a little bit. After about hour 6.5, my brain just wasn't working. I just needed the rest. And first run day, it happens every time. When you're playing one part and you just get stuck on it, your brain just needs to get some rest, and then you start the next time, and first run of the day, boom, done. Happens every time. Always does. Gameplay on this looks great, but does have some inconsistent art. So the picture art from like talking and stuff is a little simple compared to everything else in the game for like this part where they're dialogue, but at the same time, Snuggle mentioned the story wasn't a big priority. It's kind of more of a joke story. But everything else about the arts flowed pretty well. Maybe a tiny inconsistencies, but overall, very good. No good Phantom Zana won't ruin my map screen dialogue. Right? P.S. Just ... me. Level 8 Biolab 4. Thanks to the GG's, Crunchy. We did, Dean. We finished Dragon's Lair first. Yeah, the gameplay is good. Okay, so said we can, oh, I see. Okay, so we have to do that first and that after. I see. I see what you mean with this. Ooh, I like having that now. It lets me kind of get back if I miss something. Yeah, my fumes were low. Like, I felt it in the morning. Or even before I went to bed, I was exhausted after the first playthrough trying to... I was just memorizing so much. My brain... And I only had a smaller meal earlier in the day. And the donut at one point did help, but it still wasn't enough food. So I didn't have enough food yesterday. I did eat later, once I got done stream, more than just the donut. But with the lack of energy and just the exhaustion, I just... It was a lot of burnout there. But we were fresh, and we had actually got to him with max lives, too. When we did it. We had 9 lives at Sin. So we would have had a lot of attempts on it. Assuming I didn't accidentally pick up the dagger. Oh crap. Messed that up. I wonder something. Can I do... Can. Throw myself. There we go. Max Live is my favorite noir cat detective. How dare you, hero? How dare you joke like that in my stream? Banned again for the 3,000th time. You're now hero. Banned a term. Nope. Unfortunate. Lost 400 coins. So I do have to bounce on. Do have to do that. Nemesis on Pan's arms. Welcome to. Yeah, sometimes you go full circle with these things. It happens. There we go. Oh, we have to time this, okay. A little bit, jump. Push a little bit, jump. There we go. tell him working too late. I was banned universally by Pookums, but he's such a nice guy. He offers sanctuary stream. Exactly. Better get in here and put your feet on my couch. Just not allowed anywhere else now. Yeah, he's banned from everywhere on Twitch. Hero has like $100 trillion bounty on his head in Twitch. It's a shame, really. So I decided to go easy on him. Figured it was the nice thing to do. I've come to collect. That's some very strong forehead powers there, hero. Bring yourself in to collect the money. I like it. I like the effort. Don't let someone else collect it yourself. Sure, you might be locked up in some sort of bounty hunter jail, but you'll be the richest man in the world. And then you can buy everything and get yourself out of it. It is. It's absolutely the perfect plan. Probably should have done over and up. Ah, I see. I have to get to that. No! I see. That's risky, though. I'll let those go. Alien, welcome in. Brain so bus gotta have gold rims. Brain so ripped it as a 6-pack. So rips it breaks skin. Exactly. He has like the Chad face, but a brain. But how is your day going, Alien? Instantly gets flashbacks of his disappearing and reappearing blocks from Mega Man 3. Yeah, it does have. I mean, even the first one had those. Though, I like to pretend the first one doesn't exist, because it really doesn't have the quality of 2 and up. Some people like Mega Man 1, I don't know why. It just has so much jank to it. I prefer to believe it's not the same series. It does have Gutsman and Cutman and all that, and that's cool. But I like to consider Mega Man 2 and further. Oh, that was mess up. Was also a mess up. Okay, I see what I... No! Oh, that was dumb of me. Let's see how much money we can get back up to the 400 we lost. Brain so Chad's been nose as a cleft chin. Yeah, the Mega Man vibes are 100% there, though. Has a little bit of everything platformers have to offer. Yeah. That is like platform action and platform all roll into one. Dang it, I still messed that up. Reminds me of those stick figure platformers, the mid-2000s. They were just showing off all the things you could do with double jump rolls, wall bouncing, you know, like the Zhao Zhao, because they had a few game versions of Zhao Zhao. It started as like a Newgrounds animation with a few of them, and then they made game versions of them. I forget what number they ended up getting to, but it was something crazy. I want to say they got to at least 8. More Bionic Commando vibes with the movement is too smooth. Well, the grappling hook definitely has that Bionic Commando feel. Not quite the same, but it fits the profile. Old-fashioned gifts, I didn't know they had a name for that genre. Well, originally it wasn't a genre. Originally it was just like one creator doing animations and gifs. But he made so many and people liked him so much, and it was so simple with like the animation that a ton of people just duplicated what he did. Ooh. Okay. Gotta be careful with his... Wow, okay, he does a ton of damage. I have an idea. Oh, he went for an attack. I thought he was going to jump. Now I'm really going to have to... Okay. Oh, that works better. Wow, this guy has a lot of HP. There we go. Hardest boss yet. Oh, almost to 2,000. Needs to be Bomb-Man on the original Mega Man when I was playing the Wily Wars earlier. Ooh, nice. Wily Wars is actually a harder version of Mega Man 1. It still has the always ice physics, which is awful, but they actually made them harder. The levels and the bosses. So, GG on that. Downloading, pulls that wall and throws a whole lot of nothing at the game. It's everything I have. Take all my money. Ooh. I don't feel like one defense is going to do much for that, but HP would. But I don't have enough. Could get MP regen. Drop power. Might as well. You know what? We'll do that. We'll do that. Might as well because I'm probably going to lose some cash. 867. Getting close to the Phantom of Zana. That last level was kind of odd. Here! You just left your jetpack on the ground back there a few levels ago. Oh, I didn't know I'd still need it. Well, you do. Thanks. So, you just follow me around? Sweetheart, you're my only customer. Oh, I see. So any stories to share? I'm afraid not. Let's respect other people's well-thought-out witty shticks and keep doing our own thing. What's our own thing? Breaking the fourth wall on the map screen. Do we break it, don't we? Like a Kit Kat, baby! Don't you mean Kit Kat? So sorry about that, just keep running to the right. You just gave me the jetpack and the cursor is over some clouds? Wouldn't that mean the next level is another vertical shooter? Yeah, whatever. Meanwhile... What is this place? An ancient laboratory. Humans, animals, and even anomalous mutants can be grown in these facilities. Food has always been difficult to produce in these lands. As with the weapon factories, no capable engineers are alive to operate the ancient laboratories that helped us produce food. They now produce mutants instead of livestock. J-Dog! Welcome in, Raiders! How did the rest of Sonic 3 go? I prefer using the unlimited power of my imagination because I ain't got no dang money meatwad. Exactly. J-Dog and Bargo raids are so smooth always. Yes, they are. Welcome in Insomnios and J-Dog. And Tsunati and Pat Splatterson. Didn't beat it, but it was fun. It is fun. It's been a while since I played that. I like Sonic. I mean, the Knuckles portion I like the most, but Sonic 3 and Knuckles being that would be a truly technically one game. That one probably the best of all the Sonics, for sure. Thank you for giving J-Dog a shout out. Then played a little Mega Man X4. Ooh. Was it your first time playing Mega Man X4, or had you played that before? Good evening as well, Tsunati. And you missed it, but we beat Dragon's Lair on our first run. J-Dog and friends. We had been a little burnt out from the previous day. And I had mentioned at the end of the previous day, I'm just kind of need to rest, and I figured it would be one of those cases, since I felt I was close to beating Singe, that I just needed the rest, and that's exactly what I needed. Beat it. We had max lives. We had 9 lives when we got to Singe. First one we lost. Second attempt took him down on the first run of the day, and since then we've been playing this Phantom of Zana. It's been released. It's a free game on Steam by SnuggleFry. SnuggleFry's been here the entire time. It's been a great game so far. Lots of cool abilities, lots of things you can buy, good music, good visuals, just a really good game when you get things like this from a small individual or small team. Things like this are always fantastic, and I'm enjoying it. Thanks for the GGs, Tsunati. Played a couple times, but definitely need more practice. Okay. I think a lot of people tend to like the flow of X4 the best. Just you, Snuggle? The bought art packs. Okay. So let's get back to what we were doing with the game. They now produce... Okay, we already got through that comment. That's awful! Our people are not only facing the constant threat of mutants and automated weapons, now starvation is becoming a growing concern. We know the mutants and automated weapons pose a threat to your country as well. And at this rate, the wildlands will not only be completely overrun with these dangers, Zana will fall into ruin. And it's actually a fairly long game so far. See, level 9. We've had 9 stages. And they get progressively longer. No, you don't. Last time we missed killing 2 of these things. Not this time. Not this time, game. Getting them all this time. Killing them all. See, we've got it. Look at that. Get that. Get it, get it, get it. Yes. Now I just need the missiles. I like how this one's like almost nighttime, it looks like. And the first stage was, the first shoot 'em up stage was daytime. Mash, 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 mash. No, I'm gonna miss some. No! No! I missed one again. Dang it. Missed one again. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, I missed 2 again. Thanks for the GGs, Jada. Appreciate it. And we're gonna miss. Come on. No rocket. Kill it. We missed it this time. 3 unfortunate little spikes escaped our grasp. Ooh. Yes. Not sure if I just killed that or not. The missile was going toward it. Missed potentially for it. There we go. Much better. Oh! I didn't see that one. Missed seeing that one. There we go. Look at all my missiles. They're stuck there. Not even hitting them. So that might be one thing to patch there, is getting those missiles to hit. Looks like they weren't flying toward the main body once all his things got broken down. X and X2 are your favorites. I forget which one I like most. I've played X1 through 3. I played X4, but I never actually played all of X4. Though I own X4 as well. But I don't know which one I like the best of the X series. On a special attack, hold down the X button while performing the second or third attack in the sequence to unleash a powerful melee combo. Damage increase for this move for the third attack. How much give? Okay. I do it in the air? Nope. But only on the ground. Couldn't make anything better than something I could buy for $5 or $10 I bought at the same time. Shmup play that looks fun. Yeah, very good shmup play. A little bit easier than the other stages, but still fun. It kind of reminded me of Dragon Fighter's shmup stage right at the end. Not the hardest, but it gets the feeling, and it has a very nice element to it. It kind of feels like almost an event thing after you get through a bunch of stages, so I like the... Okay, defense, max HP... You know, max HP might be the choice we want here. I think that's working in our favor. You know what sucks about 2023? We still don't have commercially viable jetpacks. We don't have any flying robot mechs either. Here's a real question. Would you give up the internet and smartphones for a giant flying robot that changes into a fighter plane and a jetpack? Sure, you'd have to go to the library to get new information, but you could fly there. Meanwhile... Shortly after suffering defeat to your armies, the Emperor of Zana ended up completely insane and either took his own life, was assassinated, or fell out of his window accidentally. I think he fell out of his window accidentally. Because that's the way to go out. If you're Emperor at the top of your life, you don't want to take your own life or get assassinated. You just trip up, whoop, up, out the window we go. Gives you something to talk about. We don't know what really happened concerning his death, but now Zana has no real government. I must ask, why did the Emperor of Zana attack us to begin with? I have no logical and straight answer. The Emperor grew more and more paranoid and arrogant in his old age. With no heir, he became desperate to leave behind a legacy. Unfortunately for all of us that remain, that legacy is simply turmoil. There's been no power struggle for rulership. Any competent councilman or advisor, whether they were political or militant, was imprisoned or executed. Myself, along with a few others, are trying to maintain order. It's proving to be difficult and unsustainable. We are having problems with gang warfare, but this is not our most pressing concern. What is it you want? What do I have to do with it? I want you to at least see and know the truth of our past differences and what was really going on in these lands. Let's go. I think I might just have thought the shmup levels wrong. I mean, it, you know, could be hard for other people. Nothing totally wrong if you find them hard, then found them hard. Certainly nothing wrong with that. I think the difference where I would call, the reason why I would say the shmup felt a little easier is there's no insta-kills, it looked like, in the shmup stages. Compared to, say... Oops. Compared to, say, these ones. In these ones, some of these later levels are getting a little more Kaizo with the platforming. On a couple of the parts, where you have to do, like, 5 sequences in a row where you fall down or die, potentially. But, you know, that's just a personal thing. Breeze, welcome in. How's your Friday going? Look at this little cute goblin dude. Also, I realized those things are the portal. Those things are like the portal. I forget what they call them in Portal. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. Ooh, I like we have parallax in the background. I can see back here, so you have the leaves and the grass, and then behind it we have 2 levels of parallax. We have like what looks like either towers or trees or rocks or something, or vines, and then you have the sky in the background in red, like that. Her? Hell? Just do that? Nope. Well, luckily, I didn't have any gold anyways, so it's perfectly okay to waste time trying to figure out what the timing is for this. Edge, welcome in. How's your Friday going? Glad you guys like the shmup levels. I wasn't sure to put them in or not. Happy I put... Yeah, I really like the shmup levels. Okay, that did not work. That didn't work. Okay. Clearly missing something here. Do I have to fall before I do it, maybe? Okay. Yeah, I had to fall a little bit. Okay. Dropping in to say hi. Hope, though, everything's been good, Lightning. Hopefully, Friday's been treating you well. Oops, did not mean to do that. Should have ducked there. Oh, well, I can get the coins again. As well. No! Okay, so the timing of those is quite exact. Okay. You need to be holding up. About to get off work. I have not edged. I will not try not dying. I will die as much as I please. I will die and die and die some more. This is a death stream. We just die here all the time. That's all you do here. It's important. Ooh, that was close. That you appreciate the death. Oh, those are enemies. Mandragoras. Thought I might be able to. There we go. Do, 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 do. So what does everyone think about this so far? From what they've been seeing? Or if you downloaded it and given yourself a play? I'm enjoying it. How am I not dead yet? I didn't put enough points into the die right now button, Beer Bear. How's your Friday going? Everything good where you're at? It's a good thing he didn't show up earlier. You might have saw me not dying on Dragon's Lair and getting through it. That would have been horrible. Horrible to experience, Beer Baron. Smiles and cheer and happiness. Never even heard of this before. I'm going to say that this is not as good as State and Revolution, but better than the results of that. Okay, so this is a game by SnuggleFry here in chat. It's free on Steam. Actually has a lot of cool elements to it. Level up system, well, kind of. It's a money system where you get to choose your upgrades, and you also kind of get these random upgrades yourself. And they work together. You can do them in a flow pattern. And Snuggle was the only one who did it. Made the game. He got some art assets on a couple pieces as well. Did some of the art, but also got some extras. And everything's been great so far, though. And it has a lot of content for this sort of action platformer. Because we've been playing it for about 2 hours, 2 hours, 15 minutes. And we're still going. New levels to go. And we've been pretty much breezing through it so far. Oh, that was close. Ah! We've got a new boss. Ooh, he's a warper. Ooh, if it's just gonna be like this, yeah. Do what we did last time. Okay, that was the easiest boss. Unless he has a second form. Okay, so easiest boss so far right there. Speed run in about 1 hour and 30 minutes, but made so for the ins and outs, but for someone who's about 3 hours gameplay. Good length of content. You learn the slow fall ability. Press A while in the air to cut the impact of gravity by half. Most actions, press A while in the air. Most actions besides the down tag will take you out of the slow fall state. Okay, so we can combine them. Interesting, so it's like a parachute. Nice. Defense or attack? I want attack, I think. Precious girl, welcome in, welcome raiders. I wish my sounds were working, but I did something and I'll have to get them working again next time. Thanks for giving Precious a shout out, Hero and Roy. Penguins raid, get your lewds ready. Lewd! How dare you lewd me, sir? That girl's got an ass? Yes, she does. Yes, she does. I thought about it, and I'd give up the internet and smartphones for the flying robot mech and jetpack. What were we up to? Oh, Project Zomboid. How did Project Zomboid go? For sure, you'd get over not having the internet pretty quick if you were flying around in the sky all the time. We can still have a PS1 or something. Dang right. What am I doing? You totally slipped in my map dialogue again. I didn't even notice. You keep calling dialogue. You need 2 people for dialogue. Please call it monologue if you don't want me involved. Stalwart, welcome in. Zomboid was fun, didn't do much, but it was a nice chill stream. Sometimes chill streams are the best. Sometimes you just want it nice and relaxing and good conversations with good friends. That's all you need. Oh, we almost made it without getting tagged there. By the way, this game is made by SnuggleFry here in the chat. Just released today. Okay, so I definitely saw that. Oh, it goes sideways. Oh, so it's not gonna lift me into it. Thought it was gonna lift me into it. That actually flows a lot easier. And it's free. It actually has a fair amount of content, and it has some really cool design choices too. Combos with abilities, ability to purchase your own upgrades. There we go, right like that. Yeah, it's actually I'm really enjoying it. And definitely a bit more relaxing after Dragon's Lair. We just got through Dragon's Lair on the NES. Between the previous stream and it only took the first run of this stream was about 10 hours roughly, I want to say. Maybe just under it. Just under 10 maybe. Oh, crap. Nope. There we go. Ooh, that's a ton of damage. Rich. It is. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's a portal turret. A little bulkier maybe, but overall basically is identical to the portal one. I couldn't remember if it was just turret in Portal or if they had a name for them. I just remembered them from Portal design. He's going on a diet? Yeah. That's what happens when GLaDOS is too busy dealing with other things. GLaDOS wasn't taking care of the little mini turrets. And they took food into their own hands and decided, well, we're hungry. Got nothing to do. Let's get some nice chow. That. I wonder if she's always salted shells weight. Yeah. Sees what's happening with the turrets and decide, nope, we can't have that happen again. Science. Yep. Everything makes sense now. Everything. Oh, nope, ooh. Oh, we somehow saved it. I have no idea how I did that. Thought for sure I was dead. Thank you, thank you. Cake is alive. I actually have cake. You know, I'm gonna have some cake tonight. I need to get some cake tonight. Get a little snack. Because I have some in my fridge and I haven't touched it yet. That's a definite must. Does it make sense that we are on opposite sides of Carl Schmitt's friend-enemy distinction? Perhaps so. There we go. Oh, no, no. Nope. Ooh, I thought I was dead. Thought I delayed it too late. But yeah, I'm not getting the Carl Schmitt reference. Beer Baron. Could just be I'm having a brain fart, but... Ah. I keep producing more obscure ideas. Go for it. Get as obscure as you want. Okay, we are up. So there is... Okay, but he does charge. And he's dead. Okay, I think our attack is very high, so we're now destroying these things. So I don't know if attacking this gives me anything extra, like coins, but I'm gonna do it every time. 1859! What a great year. Shot power up. Max HP up. What are we getting this time? The dash move. Press B to dash. Pressing down while in dash state will make you go into a rope. Okay, so we can use that to gain momentum. Nice. That's correct, Lemon. SnuggleFry made this game. No, do more attack. So that's what we're gonna do. 10 attack power. How inflammatory do you want to get? I can strike right the heart of a modern sacrament. Good question. Dunno. So you can get it free on Steam, Lemon. He has it up free there. Just released today. Getting close. Soon I'll be able to shut that arrogant skank up once and for all. What about the prince? Did you forget you're supposed to be rescuing the prince so he can change the queen back to original form? The Metroid Queen. You did, didn't you? Level 12. Wow. So, there's quite a few stages in there. Whoops, that messed up. Ooh. Okay, now we're getting into some Kaizo stuff again. Go, go. Ah, I took too much damage. Didn't need to take that much damage. Nope. Ooh, that was close. Got hit down. No, I did not mean to get it. Taking hits I don't need to be taking. Ooh, that was almost enormously bad there. Okay. I just realized some of the stuff might have been helped with the dash. We just got that. Gave momentum to the jumps. Coin gathering seems very satisfying. The coin gathering is done very well. Welcome in, Jose. How was your Friday? Sooner the better. Yeah. I'll try to get a review up like immediately after stream. When I'm done stream. Took more damage there. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, took a lot of damage there. Drop that potion back. Great, went bowling. Ooh, nice. Regular bowling or candle pin? I've done both and they're both really interesting. I kind of like candle pin because how much harder it is to actually score in candle pin compared to regular bowling. super bad at, but I had fun. I do the same thing. I mean, every once in a while, I'll get a good run during the games of bowling, but then the other one's like, oh, I just did enormously bad on this run of bowling. That didn't even get touched. Nope. Nope. Well, there goes all the money that I had. Nope. That's not how you do that. There we go. Just very precise. $12,000 lost. Oh, the movement is very fluid, 100%. Like, I've played a ton of indie games. Some of them have very rigid movement, some of them have good movement, but with delays. Some don't flow well. This flows well. Which I'm glad. Because sometimes when you get, like, one mechanic that's a bit janky, it can really make the rest suffer. And the other thing I like about this is it uses them together. You combine the skills you learn. Sometimes you'll get games where they'll give you a ton of skills, but you only ever use them individually at a couple parts here and there. Whereas you're using them actively all the time in this game. Remain rather tame. The Austrian business cycle theory and economic calculation problem indicate that most countries will be under depression until they collapse. That's quite depressing, Beer Baron. But yes, I know neither of those things either, Beer Baron. Might as well be gibberish to my ears. Ooh, can't. I cheat this part. Nope, timed that wrong. Timed it wrong. This level has little difficult parts. Making me lose my cash. Wow, that's horrible. There we go. Made it. Main design process was grapple, swing into wall grab. So kind of like a Bionic Commando into Ninja Gaiden thought process. Oh, look at that. Look at the beautiful jumps we just did there. What is he gonna do? Okay. So we need to do this again. Oh, and he can charge us, okay. And he's gonna charge us. There we go. Another boss down. About 6 months, but with 5 years of experience messing around. Nice. Getting this done in 6 months, that's actually really incredible for a one-person team. That's actually amazing. So, GG's on that. SnuggleFry games, yes. Attack power up. Max HP up. Ooh, I like both of those. You learn the dash attack, press B again while dashing. Perform a combo. You may also press and hold B to dash, then perform this combo attack quickly. Holding the side attack, perform a switch to it. If I double tap it, I can be a little faster. It's interesting we're getting money this time. Normally we don't get any cash. After production was on a Windows Surface Go 3 and 9-inch tablet. Laptop broke halfway through, so I only had a little tablet to work on. Huh. That's pretty incredible. Yeah, on that, with that, what you just said, with 6 months, that's really incredible. Literally maxed out capacity on what I could do on it, then suddenly I was kind of done. Okay. Ooh, the final level is up next. Spend all your coins. I like the fact that you actually mentioned that in the game. Ooh. MP regen or shop. I'm gonna do MP regen. So I called and said it was done on the tab because it kept the dream alive. So when you're making like all these different housing and buildings and such on this map, was that like the idea of how many potentially you could have added for stages? Like you didn't know how many you were going to add in the end, but you made the overall map, overworld map, and if you had more time and you thought you wanted to go further, you're going to add even more for each unique design that we can see. Must just be crazy. I don't think it's crazy. I don't think it's crazy. You just did really, really well. It appears we are on the same tile this time. You're covering up my icon. The game might be named after you, but looks like my icon takes priority over yours. Can't win them all. Ooh. Oh, how the turntables. Abandoned warehouse. Ah. Could have polished up a bit more, but in some crazy way, this is a testament to just sitting down doing the work, even if the setup is crap. I mean, I'm actually shocked that you did this on that little tablet. Not gonna lie. Definitely not gonna lie about that. Ah. There we go. Nope. Close one. Nope, no! Did not mean to jump on it. Luckily I don't need money anymore, so that's good. Nope. Meant to up jump. Ah, oop, there we go. Oh, I had it, and I just needed to do it faster. Did it too fast that time. Almost. Wait a little longer. Not fast enough. Could be lower, I think. There we go. Mo, welcome in. Game is going phenomenally. SnuggleFry here in chat made this. It's free on Steam, so you can try it out. It was just released today. Game is very good. Did it in 6 months on a tablet. And that's very impressive actually, because it's a very good retro indie game. I'm not sure that far. For that description. Aha! Hand over the prince now! Agent locked. So you finally caught up to us. That didn't take you long enough, did it? Do not worry, the prince is unharmed and seen enough. I stated my case. I will not keep him from returning. What's going on here? Do not worry, Agent Lot, I am well. I have heard and seen the concerns of this woman. I will talk to my father about her requests. But why kidnap me? You obviously had no intentions. Could this not have been discussed through any formal arrangement? Had I come on behalf of Zana as an ambassador, would I have been trusted? Would the concern be taken seriously had you not seen it yourself? Time is of the essence. I'm not one to sit around and talk. I'm not a diplomat, nor do I want to be. No epic final confrontation? I'm afraid not. Are you disappointed? Little, I made sure to keep myself psyched up along all the way. Agent Lot, was it? I like your style. I like yours too. It's all about the wind in the skirt thing. I know, right? It's mysterious and sexy, but still in a classy way. Dual wielding short blades is the way to go. Are you suddenly becoming best friends forever? I will only accept barf. Ooh, River City Ransom. River City Ransom. Little homage there. Barf. Best awesome rival forever. Rivalry is better than friendship and being enemies. You get the best of both worlds and more. Deal. I do not doubt your skills if you can gain ground on us through these treacherous lands. I've never had any desire to fight you. I wanted to state my case to the leadership of your kingdom, and that has been made so. Kidnapping the king may have been too much, so I nabbed the prince instead, transforming the queen. Well, that was nice. Who are you? My name is Dinah. I can tell you who I was, at least a very high-ranking officer in our intelligence agency. Put simply, a spy, an assassin, a saboteur. I was ordered to assassinate your king. Refusing got me put in prison. To be fair, I have once already sacrificed my freedom to protect your king's life. Skills needed to infiltrate your kingdom and your dwelling are well within my capabilities. Now, however, it seems I'm self-employed in a collapsing society. I do not doubt your skills either. I still think this could have been accomplished without the potentially nefarious actions. I'm a spy, not a diplomat, bureaucrat, or a politician. I get results swiftly and mercilessly. That doesn't mean I have ill intentions. I'll not argue with that. With that, I'm off. I trust you're in good hands with this pigtails babe who dresses completely inappropriate for combative situations. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. I'll take care of you two. You found the prince, and we picked up the prince. So do we... Okay, we get something. So you have finally come, Agent Lot. Who are you? Show yourself. I am the last boss. You didn't think it would be so easy, isn't that right? It's a cartridge! A cartridge of a Phantom of Zana game. The heck is going on? That's me. That's right. Defeat me, and you beat the game. Wait a second. If I'm meant to exist inside the game cartridge, how can I be outside the cartridge fighting it? Won't that go for you as well? If I defeat you, maybe we'll both cease to exist together. Wow. That's deep. Zelda 2 shout out. Let's do this. So I have an existential, mind-blown meltdown. Oops. Yeah, this works better than using abilities. So I'm gonna mess up the timing. We beat the game. Does it have a second form? Later that week. Oh, so the queen's like a druid? King George, you've done incredibly well, Agent Lott. I've decided to give you a promotion. Starting today, you are Special Agents. Celebrate the return of the Prince, the Queen's health, and a renewed friendship with the land of Zana. We are going to have a party! Then engineers will be sent to Zana to help with their factories and laboratories. It is so, young Prince. Seeds will also be supplied for crops that can be grown all year round. Had I known the situation in Zana was so dire, I would have tried to handle the war differently. But alas, we cannot dwell on the past, although I was terrified of what may happen to you. I respect the Phantom of Zana's straightforward approach and her no-nonsense communication. Must also respect that she was imprisoned for refusing to assassinate me. Such conviction is rare, and I will not waste the chance for an alliance with people who hold on to beliefs, even when facing charges of treason. To be honest, if possible, I would suggest you ask to... I suggest you ask to be... I suggest you ask her to be your wife. Father, it's pretty hard. Do not worry, my son, is only a suggestion, but think of the sequels. A quest to get the party started in some sort of wedding quest. Quest for a wedding ring, perhaps? Or an epic quest for the blessings of some elemental spirits before the wedding? We've got options. Why, we'd have a whole series in the works. Special Agent Lott will have her hands full. Yeah. Suppose, as a king, you must possess some foresight. Exactly. It'll be up to you, Special Agent Lott, to retrieve the sacred musical instruments required for such an epic party. That is your next mission. You might need a barbecue as well. For now, you deserve a vacation. It will take some work to prepare for such a party. And so, Special Agent Lott went for a long walk, excited about having a new barf. Thanks for the GGs, Die Hard. Congratulations, you beat the game. Yes, hooray. Good game. I like it, Snuggle. Liked it. And you're right, it was about 3 hours, just under 3 hours for a first playthrough, which is really good length. McGillicuddy Jr. HP 1. Gillicuddy Sr. HP none of Wallace HP 9. Reggie also HP 9. Thanks for the GG's, Roy. Cursive. Might be obvious I was kind of high when I wrote the dialogue. I can understand that. I can see that. Julian, HP 10. Winston, HP 9. Willis, HP 16. Willis reminds me of something from Castle Crashers. Billy, HP 12. Bimmy? It's called Bimmy's HP 10. Like the Double Dragon reference. Gary, HP 20. Barry, HP 24. Ronnie, HP 18. Bobby, HP 16. Thomas, HP 16. No problem. Like I said, I was enjoying it. So, definitely wanted to play as much as I could through it. I have no idea how long or short it would be, but it was good length. Angie, HP 24. Sean, HP 30. Marcus, HP 32. Oscar, HP 40. Randall, HP 30. Ellie, HP 24. Jimmy and Billy. Kobe, HP 80. Ooh, wow, he had 80 HP even way back then. Gainesville, 120. Spencer 180. Spencer was the first boss we just completely demolished. Donnie HP 200. What was this one? What was this called? Alexa HP 160. Alexa, give shoot 'em up stage, then die. Norman HP 300. Norman the Lich. Gordon 250. And then the Minotaur boss, first tough one. Maurice was the first one that gave us trouble. Actually, Maurice probably gave us the most trouble. HP 300. One is the boss of the next. Siri, HP 240. I see how it is. I see Alexa and Siri. Thanks for the GGs, Matt. Ian, HP 300. Chad, HP 320. Ferdrick, HP 38. Max, HP non-applicable. Justin, HP non-applicable. The Prince, HP non-applicable. Commander McClass, the Phantom of Zana. HP, non-applicable. And then the game. What's the HP? HP 500. Damage 35. Well, exceptional thanks. Is that intended exceptional thanks, or is that a typo? Because that you'll want to probably patch that to exceptional thanks. Pixel the Wise, Norris Meknitz, Ars Von, Klembod, Crimson Brush, Alexander Makarov for all their wonderful artwork. And Zismus made most of the music. SnuggleFry only made the boss victory and Shock 2. And Zismus did some very good music. Big shoutouts to the Twitch stream. Go 10. G to the next level. Last time, Lord Puka. Hey, it's me. Ancient Dragon. Grunt Guru. Dr. O. Late Night Retro and their Discord communities for helping with playtesting and keeping Snuggle motivated. Thanks for playing and much love to you all. Yeah, I like that. I like that you beat the game to beat the game. That was a nice touch. Because I'm a retro gamer, it actually is a typo. I had to leave it in after another streamer noticed it. Okay. Never felt like such a champion when my end credits had a typo. No, but overall, really good game. Yeah, I very much enjoyed it. So, how much did we make off that little rascal? Several grand. Not bad. Is it enough to advance your little scheme? I'll make it happen regardless. Sure, it will work. Come this far, haven't we? We're gonna try. We'll just have to wait and see. I don't understand you. You never will. Don't stress yourself out. Watch the end credits until the very end for patient achievement. That, my friends, was Phantom of Zana.